Yeah. Should I try building models again?
Like of what?
Like a little plane or something. My dad was real into it.
Well, you never became a ship in the bottle guy.
No.
It seems like you have that kind of personality.
I don't have a steady hand anymore. My hands are fucked up now. I have like a real shaky.
You do have like
hand.
a tremor.
I do.
What's that from?
I don't know.
Is it the shakes? Is it because you need one more beer?
Yeah. No, I don't know. I think it meant probably vaping or something, or too much coffee, or
yeah. You consume a ton of caffeine.
Yeah.
Your dad got into model planes and stuff?
He was always into them since he was a kid.
What does he do with them when he's done building it?
Just puts it in. He puts it in a little box and then
in the garage. Puts it away.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he would. I think he sold all of them. In fact, a Korean man.
And they were like, "This is a high quality product."
I don't know. He just told a story about fucking Korean men buying all of the model planes. They all came in a passenger van. It was like 15 Korean men. Really? Yeah.
They came to the house?
No. This was 20 years ago. They came to after he moved out and had a storage facility that he had to liquidate.
So they moved him they met him at the storage locker.
They came in a 15 passenger van, a bunch of Korean men. They bought a bunch of model airplanes up.
And he recounts this with like a sense of pride?
He recounts it in the same way he recounts everything else, with just a completely flat affect. And
really?
No, there's like a cloying sort of, he's like, oh, great, like, all right, I heard your family's dead,
Yeah.
He's like, everything has the same. Like he's like trying to not upset coworkers. His disposition is trying to not get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to step on toes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's like a sadness underneath.
Hey, good to see you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Second plane hit the towers.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. Would you?
Yeah.
Would you get a load of that?
Mm.
Yeah. I'm going to go see my dad in 3 days' time for the first time.
In South Africa. You're going to South Africa.
I'm going to go back to Wakanda.
Also, by the way, folks, there will be episodes for the rest of the year as long as we have ad contracts, which looks like it's really there's only one more for the year, 12/28.
Okay.
Never done. So there will be one more podcast episode, but Adam's going out of town.
I'm going out of the country. I'm going to go see my grandmother. Nick's going to see his family. Well, and guess what? That's what the holiday season is about, guys, is going to see your family and spend time with your loved ones.
What we would do on Cum Town is we would go to the cabin, and this is I will truly miss this because that was the highlight of the year.
The cabin was a nice time.
Dude, I loved it. We all had a good time together.
Doing 8 episodes in a day.
Here's a little something. I'm a little sloppy, so I'll tell you guys this. We would never hang out. Mm-hmm. Me and you would.
Yeah.
But the three of us, never fucking hang out. Literally. I mean, maybe the first year of the show that happened. And then after that, it was just
for pics.
Yeah, basically.
It was just for the press.
Yeah, unless you were on tour or at the cabin.
Yeah.
It was always a fun time.
It was always a fun time. I fondly recall a hotel room in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Where I laughed the hardest I've ever laughed in my entire life.
That honestly so funny.
That might have been the hardest I've ever laughed. So like legitimately.
Yeah.
I remember I was like, my stomach I was in pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? What's that? I don't even remember her name.
I don't remember her name, but we do this.
Yeah, laughing about some DC comic. being groped by
just being confused by an Uber driver, but then
he chased her down and he was like, I love you, baby, please.
No, he asked for her phone number and then she panicked and gave her real number.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
and then he what is she did some sting operation and had this poor immigrant arrested. Because he was texting her just weird around.
I love you.
I love you, baby, please. Yeah.
Oh.
No, that was fucking hilarious.
That was really fun. That was a really fun night.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun memories of the road. And guess what, guys? Maybe in 2023, young Nicholas and myself might do some stuff with the two of us.
I don't know what that would look like. Because, look, this quote-unquote podcast is dog shit. And obviously no one's listening to it. Tell them
that. They thought it was good until you said that.
No, they didn't. Nobody's listening to it either.
We have like, what was it? What did you say? It was 150 downloads per episode of the Adam Friedland Show podcast.
Oh, yeah. About 100 to 150 downloads. It used to be, in the Cum Town, we were
getting 250,000.
More than that, 350 to 400,000 downloads per episode.
Yeah.
And now this is...
we lost it, dude.
Yeah.
We lost the audience.
Oh, well.
We just got that rich... we just got that gay rich guy.
Yeah. I would love that, dude.
In the CIA.
If it turned out, like, at this point in my life, that would be a dream come true.
That'd be awesome.
If it was David Geffen.
Yeah.
If I got a letter from David Geffen, it's like, look... I've been the one supporting the Patreon, and you don't have to, but maybe please stop calling me a pedophile on the show.
Right away.
I'd be like, David,
you're a good guy.
David, baby cakes.
Babe.
David, baby.
Babe.
The fact that you think you'd even have to ask is blowing my fucking mind over here.
David. You say how high. You say jump, I say how high.
Yeah. Perhaps I could come play Nintendo Switch on the yacht while you rape a child.
Maybe I'll go to one of your twink pool parties.
Yeah. That's funny, because women get drunk and they're like, oh, don't go home with that guy, Sarah. There's things that they know not to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy at the party's like, oh, I'll give you a ride home. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, oh, look out for that guy.
Yeah.
Michelle,
he's got a bad reputation.
Yeah, it's sad. And then if you're like a young gay man, if a billionaire is like, yeah, we're having a pool party. They're like, Eric, you know what a pool party means. He's like, I thought there was going to be pizza and a beach ball that we all knock around.
You saw that episode of Degrassi, right?
Which one?
The gay pool party episode.
No.
Where, I don't know. Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Does that happen?
No, it doesn't happen.
I don't remember that. Whatever it takes.
I know I can make it through.
I got back into Degrassi recently.
I started watching it too. It's on HBO. It's on HBO Max now.
I have the entire series on DVD.
I know you do. Nate, you got me into it.
Yeah.
It is truly a demented world.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious.
It is so funny.
It's a show about Canadian kids, but then they kill off characters. It's like The Sopranos.
A kid gets raped in one episode. Yeah. Next episode, she's back at school. And she's like, I'm so stressed out.
Yeah. Emma's like, I guess I'm going to have to kill Manny because she looked at my boyfriend. It's like fucking shit that Tony Soprano would do.
Sociopathic.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Manny, Big Pussy got killed because he was a tattletale. You know that.
We don't talk to the feds.
Mm-hmm. Somebody called Ginny Sack fat.
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 They called her fat.
Somebody called Ginny Sack fat.
Fat.
Dumb accent.
It's so funny that Drake is from that. The biggest star in the world.
Yeah. He really shouldn't be allowed to say the N-word.
He's just on Degrassi.
Yeah, they should take that away from him, honestly. He can still do his little raps, but he's not allowed to say the N-word.
He was a victim of gun violence on the show.
Yeah, he gets shot by a nerd.
He's the block character.
Yeah. I mean, the best character is Spinner, the one that's like...
Spinner's the best. The retard. Yeah, the retard.
Yeah. There's an episode where he gives one of his Ritalin pills in her. It's like season 1.
I've seen that episode.
Yeah, he gives his Ritalin pill to Jimmy.
I watched that a couple weeks ago.
He gives his Ritalin pill to Jimmy, and there's what
Jimmy
happens...
to play basketball.
So he gets better at... Yeah. Jimmy, you're going to do better in the game if you take my Ritalin pill. And then he gives him the Ritalin pill. And then fucking Spinner, because he can't take his Ritalin, he's like hyperactive.
Yeah.
Jimmy's fouling people. He's fouling his own teammates. He like pushes Sean to the ground.
Yeah, he pushes Sean over, but he makes a good play.
He's like, Jimmy, we talked to you about dunking the basketball. There's no blick dunking allowed.
The blocks.
The blicks aren't allowed to dunk the basketball in Canadian.
The basketball.
Canadian regulation basketball bans blick dunking. You're doing too much black showbooting in the... You're right, yeah. You're going to jail for black showbooting, Jimmy. And so he gives a Ritalin pill to Jimmy, and then Spinner,
he ruins the...
And Spinner shows his asshole. He's like, hey, Degrassi, check this out. And he pulls his asshole out, and then he's in the principal's office. And he's like, but Mr. Radish, I didn't mean to. And the principal's like, we all know what happens when you miss your Ritalin pill.
Yeah.
It's like he already has a peg that he missed his Ritalin pill. And it's like, what happens? He shows his asshole to people? That's why he was...
Open your cheeks for this.
So that's why he was diagnosed.
That's why they put him
That's why he was prescribed a Ritalin in the first place, because Spinner was going around showing his sealed asshole to the school community. His sealed Down syndrome asshole to everybody.
It is truly such a funny show.
Yeah, no,
it's incredible. But like, I remember you showed it to me for the first time. You just turned to me and you're like, "This shit goes so hard."
I love it, dude.
You're like, you don't realize how hard this show goes.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
No, people don't.
Wait, Emma like gets raped in the first episode, right?
Well, she doesn't get raped. I mean, she's like talking.
A pedophile tries to kill her.
Yeah, she's talking to the pet. The show opens with her talking to a pedophile.
It's the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
hello, Nick, mind your business.
Nick watches Degrassi. Like you're the bully at the school.
Yeah,
and you're like fuck you, Emma, you fucking dumb
literally,
bitch.
Dude, I hate all of the characters.
You hate
There's not a
Who's
single...
the black girl with the glasses?
Liberty.
Yeah. Nick just sits there bullying Liberty from the couch. Because like, what you gotta look at her. She's the kind of girl you're mean to in school. She's the kind of girl she's like that gets shit when she's in school.
All of the characters suck, and then the writers all get to be like, yeah, what if JT gets stabbed and pissed on? And then, it's a kid that's... The actor's on the show for fucking 7 seasons. And then he gets stabbed in a parking lot.
JT, like the annoying kid? The kid that's class, like the Jim Carrey kid.
The class clown
kid.
The class clown.
Yeah. He is not a single joke that he tells is funny.
Yeah, no, he sucks.
He is brutal.
He sucks.
That is so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he never says anything funny. He's just
not even remotely funny.
They don't even write jokes for him.
You're so funny, JT.
Nobody thinks he's funny either. He's just coded as the class clown.
No, but
that's what I mean too. Is like none of the like Paige is coded as hot, but there's no hot characters on the show. Spinner is coded as retarded.
Well, you saw Ashley got hot.
Drake is coded as black.
Yeah, but they imply he's black.
None of the characters...
They make him play basketball.
None of the characters...
He's a victim of gun violence.
None of the characters are actually the thing they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, Toby's a nerd, supposedly, but in the nerd... The only way he's a nerd...
He's just Jewish.
Well, he's good at Googling things. Like, he finds... Like, Emma's like, I can't find any information on sea turtles. And then Toby's like, let me try. And then he Googles, like, fucking... There's, like...
Yeah. The interstitial music is incredible.
Well, yeah, and then he's like, fucking... Just does, like, Ghost Rider close-up on the computer while he's like... Fucking Toby's World, Sea Turtles, and he has his own search engine. And then Emma's like, wow, Toby, how did you do that? And he's like, can I please get some pussy?
Please.
Can I please? Hey, Toby here. I'm here in Denver looking for some pussy if I can get it. I'll be at Comedy Works June 17th through the 19th. Toby here. I'll be at Comedy Works Denver, and I'm looking for some pussy if I can get it from you.
From ya.
Yeah. Hey, if you don't mind.
Spinner is just straight up retarded.
No, yeah, he has Down syndrome.
I thought his tongue is too big for his mouth. He has that kind of like speech pattern.
I remember, there was a girl I showed Degrassi one time. And I told her Spinner had Down syndrome. And she just believed it. I was like, yeah, the character has Down syndrome. The same thing. The same.
Yeah, he gets to go to regular
obviously,
school.
they're not going to cast a guy with Down syndrome.
Yeah,
that would be
Canada,
both cruel and technically not necessarily feasible.
Yeah, they're actors. They can play different people.
Yeah. Can you imagine a guy with Down syndrome trying to deliver all those lines?
Not like Spinner can.
Yeah, no.
Ashley got hot in real life.
Which one's Ashley? Ashley becomes goth.
Wait, who's Ashley? The sister?
Ashley's this is Toby.
Okay, 29 across. This is a big one. Boneless cut named for a New York restaurant.
Strip?
No, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Porterhouse.
10, 11.
It's got bones. It's got a bone.
And it ends with its steak is, I'm assuming, the last. Ends with, but it's O steak. So something O steak. Interesting. Very interesting.
Peter Luger.
Guys, if you got any input, please feel free to write into the show.
Well, actually, this will come out on Wednesday.
P.O. Box 58261 1723, Brooklyn, New York. That's BROKC. Just illiterate.
We don't have a P.O. Box at all.
P.O. Box 2182, Brooklyn, New York. That's BRFKKCL.
W12BL. The 3.
Learning how to read recently.
Were you guys early readers?
Me? Yeah, actually, yeah. Learned how to read.
I was too.
I was like 2.
Yeah, I was in my mom's pussy. They would stuff a fucking Jugs magazine in there.
I was carving swastikas.
I was at Club International, man.
Inside of my mom's pussy.
You did graffiti in your mom's pussy?
Legal graffiti.
Yeah, that's when I started tagging.
New York Times. Saucer in the sky for short. UFO. Nice.
Damn, this is really pretty easy.
Yeah. It is exceptionally
The O steak I'm annoyed at, though.
Cheap section on a plane. Coach?
Yeah, I would say Coach.
How about that show, Coach? But instead of being about a coach, it's about a guy who flies Coach.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Do you guys ever watch Coach? I used to watch it. Yeah. With, what's his name? Fuck. He was bald.
Craig T. Nelson.
Craig T. Nelson.
Yeah.
What else was Craig in?
He does that Twitter account.
Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Poltergeist with the little girl Helen O'Rourke who was raped to death by Jewish producers.
What?
Instead of Jeopardy.
I don't know about Jewish. Wait, is that for real?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
damn.
she was anally raped so bad she got like an ass infection that was misdiagnosed as like Crohn's disease and it eventually killed her.
Oh my God! It was on the set of Jeopardy.
It was on the set of Jeopardy at Hollywood Center Studios, renamed Sunset Las Palmas Studios, my former workplace.
Wow.
And I would go around those studios and just go up to random people, you know. Be like, did you know that the little girl from Poltergeist was raped to death on that stage right there? And they're like, I'm sorry, what show are you writing on?
Is that one of those...
Moshe Kasher's show.
You know how they got the term Daily Double?
No.
They would put... fuck her in
that's
the
right.
ass.
They double team
at the same time.
Choo, 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 choo. And that's the child rape bonus. Okay, and we have an architect from Columbus, Ohio, Glenn. And you actually have an interesting tidbit about this studio. That's right, Alex. I'm a big fan of blind items. My wife, who's actually a gay man like me, got me into them. And we were reading one the other day. The little girl from the movie Poltergeist actually was. I was like, we don't need to talk about that.
That's enough.
Hold on, she was raped to death here by you.
Did Trebek shave his mustache?
He did for a couple of years, then he grew it back.
Fuck that.
No, is it back?
It's back. Yeah, it's been back.
No, I think he's unshaved.
What did Trebek do before hosting Jeopardy?
He was Canadian. He's Canada.
He was the president of Canada.
Canadian.
He's just
wasn't Poltergeist one of those movies that's like cursed and like a bunch of people died from it?
Was Alex Trebek just a TV show host?
And then he was just like, I'm just going to do Jeopardy, or was he like a guy who knows a lot of facts?
He was the smartest man in Canada.
yeah.
And then Jordan Peterson, now that he left.
He was
Jordan Peterson was.
The Hannibal Lecter of Canada.
He ate people. You think Jordan Peterson could host Jeopardy then?
No way.
Well, he's
not smart enough.
He's not as smart as Shudak.
56
It's actually dirty to get pussy.
56 down. So
Snow White, she got fucked by all the dwarves.
55 across.
If you pay attention to Disney movies, pussy. I deserve pussy because I watched all the Disney movies.
Is that what happened?
That's Jordan Peterson.
Jordan Peterson watch all the Disney movies?
Yeah, he likes
gets
doing
pussy.
like lectures about like Disney and the Bible and stuff.
I like to get pussy.
Jordan Beaters son.
Beat her son off. Yeah. Does he have any children?
No, he's gay.
Is there a type of gay where you're just gay for yourself and you jack off in the mirror?
Yeah, that's what you are.
It's called narcissism.
It's called Adam Friedland.
But that's gay though, right? Because you're a guy.
Adam narcissism.
It's called
What do
Adam
you?
Friedland's
Why, you
disease.
don't have to like say things like
I
that.
know.
He chooses to. He doesn't have to, but he chooses to.
Don't shh me. No. It's okay. I'm sorry. You don't have to. Nice.
What else we got on the crossword, man?
48 across.
Mm-hmm.
180 degrees from south by southwest. North by northeast.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
this
thought they were
is-
talking about rocking out
This is way too easy.
at that fest.
It's not fuck south by southwest. How about that? How about
Got
we do a
him.
big
Ooh.
fuck you? Also, somebody asked me to shout out Fun Church. I don't know what that is, but hey, fuck it, go for it. How about shout out to Fun Church?
Some guy on my Twitch
don't ever
kept,
dare-
kept
my
asking me to
wallet?
do
No,
it.
it's my wallet,
Oh.
and I'm cutting it up.
Someone said it.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Yeah, don't ever accuse me of being too scared to shout out something on the show.
Oh, that'll work, huh?
Because I saw you said you didn't want to do it because you were worried it was some child porn thing. I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
Oh, some guys asked me to shout out something.
Go ahead.
I just want to give a shout out to Identity Evropa. I don't know what that is, but he asked me to give a shout out to Identity Evropa. A bunch of good guys out there.
It's a bunch of chill blokes.
It's Evan Williams.
They all do look like Evan.
Yeah.
He's a
But
specimen.
shorter.
He's a specimen, that boy.
Yeah, Evan's almost not short. He's like maybe
He's like 5'7".
I'd say
5'8".
exactly a quarter inch
Taller than you.
below the short limit.
Mm-hmm.
But he's buff, so it makes you look shorter.
Yeah.
That's why you shouldn't get buff, dude. You're gonna look even shorter. If you go wider,
no, because
it's
you're
gonna
pretty
make you look
short, you're
small.
also
I'm not
frail.
short. You can't say that publicly.
You're short.
You can tell. You can say that we're not friends. You can make up whatever lies you want, but you cannot call me short on this program.
Wow, I guess we discovered who's actually insecure
why do you
about being
care?
I
short.
was insecure as a younger person, but now I'm of an average height. I'm 5'10". I'm
You're
very
not
happy about it.
5'10".
I'm 5'10".
You're 5'9".
I'm
5'9".
5'10".
You're
5'9".
I'm not 1 inch taller than you.
You're
Nick.
1 inch.
You're right, because
No,
me
that
and
is
Nick are
not
the same
true.
height. We're 5'7.5".
We're not 5'7".
Nick's 5'7".
I'm 5'8". Adam's 5'9".
That is not true. That is not true.
Yes, it is true.
Me and Nick are the same
I'm
You
height.
want to talk
taller,
about hair height?
I'm
You
more-
look like fucking
You got
Barton
Kramer
Fink,
going
yeah.
right on.
My hair just does that. That's just
Me and
where
Nick are the
You
same
grew
height.
it
You're
that
3/4
way.
inches.
You
You're
grew it that
3/4
way to
inches
look
taller.
I don't know how
than
to
me because you're
think.
insecure.
How do you think your hair into growing a certain?
You
way?
also wear high heels and women's
You are wearing
shoes.
high heels.
You
I'm
are
not wearing high heels right
That
now.
is true.
If you take
We're
away-
actually all the same height.
Yeah.
But you always wear stiletto heels.
Yeah, you're always wearing women's shoes, and your breast implants and your nails make you taller.
It's not women's
Your
shoes.
necklace makes you taller.
They're a series of male elevator shoes. They were popular in the 1970s.
There's a comic.
and 80s.
I don't want to shit on him, but but when you do the impression of him, you talk like this, so you know what I'm talking about. Who wears elevator shoes.
Nuh-uh.
And it was pointed out to me, and I didn't realize it, and then the next time I saw him, I looked down, and he's got custom shoes made.
That's incredible.
With heels.
It's amazing.
It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. To go do open mics. Like he's fucking David Spade at the premiere of Tommy Boy. He's got custom fake shoes, elevator shoes.
Hell yeah, dude.
That is psychopath.
Yeah.
They make elevator shoes that look, at first glance, like normal shoes. They make them good.
That is so fucking humiliating.
Yeah, it's insane.
I know.
As a short person,
short.
I can't imagine ever doing
You're
it.
not short. You're kind of smaller than average.
I'm short. That's
You're not
short.
Short is like
I'm not
5'5".
like it's nothing. No, it's 5'8" is short.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with being short.
I feel like in Australia we're gonna be short.
Yeah.
I feel
Why,
like
are people big in
tall as shit
Australia?
there. Yeah.
I'm trying to suck some big Australian
I can't wait
titties.
to go from cum boys to cum bloods. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Someone told me that he needs to confront you in Australia because you sexted with this girl he fucked 5 years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so get ready for a confrontation.
Okay,
so.
yeah. That's cool.
He's gonna throw a boomerang at your big dumb head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, dude. Tell him I said when you talk to him, tell him that I said to the girl, "What's up?"
Yeah, okay, I will.
And if you come at Stavros, you're dealing with me too.
Mhm.
He's the only one on the show whose back I have.
What are you talking
You
about?
want to fight Adam? You go. You say whatever you want about Adam.
In real life, you've had my back multiple times.
That's true.
True, because you keep fucking
Right, I carried you.
I
out of
do
that
get
bar.
into
Adam's like
hot
the mouthy
spots.
girlfriend
Exactly.
that we have to fight people about.
I can be a bitch sometimes.
but the pussy's so good. The boy pussy's so good.
You're hooked on this pussy.
Yeah.
58. Steer
You're
clear.
addicted.
If that's a void, this is just way too easy.
It's the Monday crossword.
Man, I hate when I think I'm doing good at something and then it turns out to be for retards.
It's going to be
By the
so
way-
funny when there's definitely going to be a guy that gets the New York Times Monday crossword and like plays along with us.
Oh my god. We should just start doing these.
He has like
dude.
a circular table and there's a picture of each of us at like an empty place setting. He's like, all right, boys.
He figures out how to get each fucking audio input to talk out of the fucking
Yeah.
like, out of each
Just
picture. Yeah.
Each of the channels corresponds to a different. He's like, God damn it, Adam's on channel 3 this episode.
That's kind of the ideal way to consume the podcast.
It's a friendship simulator, right?
You know what? I might build that. I might sell that to somebody once I get. Because you know what I'm doing with the merch. I took all those shirts down because I didn't like the quality they were sending out. So I'm going to do
cheap
some of it
Chinese
myself.
crap.
Yeah. So I'm going to open the store back up, and for $1,000, I will build you a cabinet where each of our channels is piped individually to cut out some.
Cut out pictures
that
of us.
actually kind of
You can
rules.
sit there with us while we do a
That
live
is
version.
actually incredible.
Yeah. I'm sure you could charge like $50,000 for that and sell like 4.
Yeah. No, I probably could sell each one of those for about $8,000.
Easy money, dude.
Because there would have to be a separate multi-channel RSS feed that handles. I don't even know if RSS feeds or MP3s can handle multi-channel.
Yeah, I don't know.
And split up the channel because it'd have to be like I don't know enough.
Maybe
about
three different MP3s.
No, it could be the same MP3 because MP3s do have multi-channel support. I don't know to what extent.
No, I don't know.
And
certain
then,
three.
I mean, if you're thinking
Three's not
cardboard
bad.
cutout, I think
Left,
maybe,
right, center channel. Yeah.
I think if you're thinking cardboard cutout, you might be thinking a little small.
It wouldn't be cardboard cutout. I would do it
Like
make it
the
out- I
Hall
would
of
make
Presidents.
I would make a cabinet out of MDF and then get like some kind of big sticker wrap.
Module dick.
Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't do like animatronic heads like the Hall of Presidents at
That would
Epcot.
that takes way too much.
Well, I'm thinking.
Animatronic.
I think we should put a little money. I mean, listen, we make money from the show. I think we could put a little R&D into it.
Yeah.
So we can make one.
Really nice dick.
Yeah, of course.
Put a little R&D into it.
How about NRD? You know what I'm saying?
Nope. No, not that.
Okay. I just thought maybe people would like it if it was NRD.
I feel like we'll just keep going because this episode is so dumb, but I do want to plug my Seattle dates real quick, guys. My Pacific Northwest. I'm going to be at Laughs in Seattle on June 28th at 8:30. Please get those tickets. And by the time you hear this, the ticket link will be up for Funhouse Lounge in Portland. That is on Tuesday, July 3rd, a little pre-holiday comedy show extravaganza. So please get those. Also, I'm going to be in Rhode Island on June 22nd, a week before that, with good old Doug Key.
Chode Island.
Chode Island. It's where I live. I live on Chode Island. So go to stavcomedy.com/shows, and there's links for all those. Please come out to those, motherfuckers. I would love to see you there.
Adam, what are you doing? Why are you hiding on the other side of the room? Putting on your makeup.
Now let's continue with this crossword.
Yeah. 40 across. Some showy blossoms, informally.
What? Orchid?
Informally.
What did you say? Some showy?
Some showy blossoms, informally. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. The second and third letter are L.A.
Showy blossoms. It's not orchid.
This is the only hard one. I guess
the steak one was hard.
41 down. It's what the question mark? Who cares? So fuck, but it's 3 letters. What the ass?
What the ass?
The tit.
What's the deal? What's the heck? What's the big deal?
What the hell?
What's the
big idea?
What's maybe BFG? What's the big fucking BFD? What's the big fucking deal?
Yes.
What's the BFD?
That's not like a thing.
Yeah, it is. You ever heard that? What's the BFD?
People say
BFD is a thing.
Yeah, BFD is a thing. Obviously, you don't play crosswords, so that's why you don't know how to cuss.
I know.
I learned how to cuss from the New York Times crossword.
Will Shorts.
Yeah, you know where I learned how to fuck? From the Will Shorts New York Times crossword.
Who is Will Shorts?
He's like the crossword guy.
That's his whole thing, is he makes crosswords?
Yeah, I think he was like a lawyer that was really good at puzzles.
That sucks. What a stupid fucking life.
Yeah.
He's probably really happy.
Fuck him. Fuck Will Shorts.
I hope he's not happy.
Why fuck him?
He
makes a crossword every fucking day. That's hard.
That sucks dick.
You gotta make sure all the letters work and all the clues.
I hate crosswords. They're fucking boring as shit.
They are boring.
They're not boring.
Yeah,
They're fun.
It's literally just something you do when you're trying to get through the podcast.
You make $200,000 a year for.
When you're tired of having to deal with your quote unquote friend.
What do you mean quote unquote?
Quote unquote.
Don't quote me. Quote this dick.
How about saying to a woman like, "Yeah, I'm sorry about your raped pussy."
Nick was doing scare quotes.
Yeah, you do scare quotes and you say that.
Is that what they're called? Scare.
I always thought they were air quotes.
They're air.
But then people say scare quotes.
Everybody's mad at me for doing black on black face.
They're called air quotes. What the fuck? What do you mean scare quotes?
Well, it's scare quotes when they're in text. When you in text put quotation marks around something to like snarkily imply that's not, like whenever anyone writes like the so-called comedian, those are called scare quotes.
I didn't know.
Imply sarcasm.
Can we go back to what you just said? Black on black face. Is it wrong?
Yeah, she looks just like me with a high ponytail.
That sounds
with
fun.
an Ariana Grande ponytail.
You said she had hair. You had me at the hair.
Eat, pray, suck.
I'm gonna have an eat, pray, suck under the Tuscan
cum.
Yeah, cum. That was the
under
right
a layer of Tuscan cum.
Under the tug and suck.
Under the tug and suck.
We're going on a vacation underneath a rub and tug. It's all I could afford. One bitch who just got broken up with. My pussy's not too old, but it actually was.
Lucky for her. Italians are so horny, they'll fuck anything.
Yeah. Prechita. Your pussy is so disgusting, but I cannot stop eating it.
Slurping up her lips like linguine.
Kathy Bates is the big nasty pussy bitch. All right, folks.
See ya.
Good night.
Yes, my name is Phyllis. Phyllis Chex Mix.
Every 20 minutes, I'll offer you a rice cake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because girls like to keep it light with their snacks.
Some of them are very good. The peanut butter flavor. Or
caramel? You ever have a caramel rice cake?
Adam doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I know about rice cake.
No, you don't.
Because the only time you get the bullshit plain rice cake.
Yeah, but you could put stuff on it. I put peanut butter on it.
No, get the fuck out of here. That sucks.
You know what is really the movie theater popcorn one?
What's that one?
It just tastes like popcorn.
I never had that one.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm interested. That was a total fat kid move too. Is to get those.
Get rice.
Be like, it's healthy, Mom.
Yeah.
I need it. It's healthy.
You bitch, Mom.
Fucking bitch. I need it. I need it because it's healthy, and you want me to be fat forever? You fucking bitch.
I used to fuck my stomach up with the little ones in the bag.
Yeah,
like Quakers.
I remember those.
Like the sour cream and onion.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Those rocked. Yeah. Just pop them in.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I literally remember the first time I ever had them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Being like, yep, this is going to turn it around for me.
Yeah.
These are healthy.
No, not even they're healthy. I'm like, these are so good.
Yeah, I remember being like, this is, but because.
I was probably like 11 or 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I remember sitting in my room just eating fucking chips, being like, what a great night.
I'll still fuck with those every once in a while. And in my head, they still feel healthier than potato chips.
You can check them out at Ridgewallet.
Go to ridgewallet.com and get yourself some
fucking bag of chips.
And then pop chips. Let's not forget about those.
Pop chips.
Pop chips. Spiritual successor.
Those are a little new
from the small
spiritual successor to rice cakes.
Look at the new kid on the block. Did you see the video of that guy in New Orleans confronting that white lady that decided to have a block party?
No.
You showed it to us.
One of the best videos.
Didn't you show it us on the show last week?
No. This is new.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I sent it to the thread.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't remember anymore, dude.
What did he say to her?
Well, they block off the street they live in New Orleans.
Yeah.
They don't have a permit or anything.
That's rude.
There's an older, colorful gentleman who's, I guess, lives there his whole life. And this white lady comes up. She's like, "We got margaritas," and like just
right,
like being like, "Do you want to come inside for a second? And we can get you drunk and give you drugs. We have fried chicken." And he's like, "Why the fuck is the street blocked off?"
Yeah,
and then,
it's a public street.
Yeah, he goes through the block party and mogs every one of them, and it gets even better. At one point, like these two white guys come up and they're dressed like Native Americans. They're like, "We can record you too, pal."
Wait, can you put it on?
Yeah, sure.
You put it on. Can I hear it?
I watched the Tiger Woods documentary.
I watched it a couple months ago. Yeah, it's great.
Dude,
I'm gonna raise my boy like that.
It turns out
I'm gonna be getting in front of my son.
Didn't he just
like Earl?
Like he got fucked up again?
Yeah, he got in a car accident.
Terrible
every
car
6
accident.
months. That guy's like.
But I think he fell asleep at the wheel this time.
He was wasted?
No, I think it wasn't a DUI
he
this
just
time.
Fell asleep.
He fell asleep at the wheel.
I like that he likes to train with the troops too.
Yeah,
to get his mind right.
Yeah,
but so this video is great because it's like 15 minutes of him berating.
I don't want any margaritas. I don't want any tacos. What I want is to be considered. Where are you from? How long you been here? Or you can just come shut my fucking street down and don't tell me you're having a party or nothing.
This is my home, and I would love.
Where you from? This street ain't your home. Where you from?
I'm from here.
You're not from this street. I live in my great grandmother's house. You a fucking lie. Where you really from? Now you're running. You want to talk to me? Talk to me. Where you from?
I'm trying to hang out with you.
Where you from?
If you come hang out with me.
Where you from? Tell me that. You don't want to hang out with me. You don't want to answer to my.
I live here.
Where were you raised? You weren't raised here. I was raised there. I know you weren't raised here. Be real with me if you really want to hang with me. Where are you from?
Arkansas.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now we can begin a basis of communication. I don't know where it'll go, but I'll calm down now. But you didn't come like you wanted to be. See?
I came. I walked.
You came on a false premise. You're from here. I had to break you down from that. But you're really from Arkansas.
I walked all the way over here.
Why weren't we notified you were going to shut our street down? I pay more property tax than anybody here.
You don't even live right.
I can't get through here. It's a one-way, sweetie.
Then go around, sir.
Yeah, I know you're fucking sentiment, bitch. So now we can get straight to it, ho. Let's get straight to it, ho. I don't have no parties where I block the street, ho. What you talking about? Get the fuck out my face. Document that. Substantiate a party where I block the street, ho. Substantiate that hoe.
Substantiate it,
That's why
bitch.
I know you on the other side.
Substantiate that hoe.
You are a fucking filthy hoe.
Substantiate that hoe.
And then just
we can help by fucking not creating a gentrification. This bitch come over there and told me we come to hang with you. I said, well, where you from? I'm from here. No, you're not. I lived there fucking my whole life. She from Arkansas. You came over here to patronize me, bitch. And I carry a gun everywhere I go. I haven't said nothing to you about a gun. I've been recording the whole time since I've seen you, bitch. So don't try nothing slick. And the call that I ignored, bitch, just now was the commander of this district that I've been calling. I don't need to be nice, ho. We at war. We at war, bitch. You done showed me that how you came, ho. I ain't fucking stupid. I ain't fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know. Like, what
I ain't fucking stupid, ho.
at her like that, though.
Man, look. This is my fucking neighborhood.
What happened? Was there a resolution of any kind?
Grandfathered. Check that hoe.
I mean, this is 2:55 into an 8-minute long video.
Jesus Christ!
It keeps getting better and better.
Good God!
And there's a special little treat. The woman in the beginning, at one point, she pulls her ass out.
Oh,
it's a sign of disrespect, and you can pause it and masturbate to that part.
Wow, it's got it all.
It's like you're enjoying it, and then there's a little something for your dick.
For your dick as well. Which is a balanced piece of media.
It's great. Me. Something for the mind, something for the
cock.
dick.
The mind, the heart, and the cock.
Yeah, the only thing would be better if this lady fucked a dog.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Brought to you by DreamWorks.
By DreamWorks, yeah.
Jeffrey Katzenberg presents.
Check her. We want to know why the fuck they blocked the street and ain't tell us.
There's this old bitch that comes by at one point. Mm-hmm. Oh, here she is. Yeah, did you see it? What?
Oh.
Yeah.
She has kind of a nice ass.
She does. That's what I'm saying. You can beat off to it.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
I'm trying to find the part where the old bitch comes up.
Arkansas, bitch. Move your shit, ho, and you're gonna get cited. You ain't fucking. My elderly neighbors are calling me talking about they can't get through. So fuck y'all. Look at this hoe. Yeah, we know what you was from the jump, bitch. We know what you was from the jump, you $5 hoe.
They really did have an official.
Look, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Your privilege is extinct here, ho. Your privilege is extinct here, ho. Get the fuck, bitch. Get the fuck, ho. We ain't asking you shit, bitch. On what authority did we gotta ask you to move on our fucking street, you old trifling fucking hoe? Fucking hoe.
He's on a fucking he's on a hit streak, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's on the he's got the multiplier going.
Plantation Miss Daisy hoe. Yeah, you plantation Daisy hoe. Fuck you and your mama, bitch. Fuck you and your mammy.
It's so good.
Wow.
He was going the fuck off. I gotta give him that one.
And I'm glad that he's just open carrying the entire.
Yeah, yeah. I carry a gun everywhere I go.
Yeah.
Why do you have a gun? Fucking Second Amendment, bitch.
Yeah.
That guy was awesome. Mm-hmm. They really did have an official like block the street setup too. They had the cones and the fucking whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is rude. If it's a one-way street, good for him.
You know what's not a one-way street is Adam's asshole.
No, that's not true.
It's true. You can shit out of it. You can come into it.
Yeah,
it's got poo. It's only poo comes out of it.
No fingers.
No. But I did get a procedure done recently too.
What's that?
I got a little.
Lightning.
I had to get it sewn up a little bit. Got something called the husband's stitch. I don't know why they called it that. They got it real tight for me.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Do they really make pussy? Is that even you can really make a pussy tighter?
I don't know. That's
doesn't
what they
seem
say.
like it.
That's what they say.
I feel like you could if you applied enough like heat to the outside and then put like a nice
plastic
tube in it. Yeah. Well, women are devices.
Sure.
I've downgraded them from objects. They're not devices. To be upgraded every year, traded in for a new one.
Mm-hmm. To get their pussy betightened.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the bitch 12S. You better have Face ID. You better recognize me.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Remember people would say that? Recognize?
Yeah, better recognize.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's got to come back.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know, it also has to come back. Chocolate goldfish.
I never had them.
Yeah.
Wait, the cheesy goldfish, they had a chocolate
you.
Sorry. I never had it. Sorry.
So true.
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up, Adam.
All right. I'll chill out.
Fuck you.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I know. Fuck you and your motherfucking mammy. You don't run the 7 ward hole. You better get back to Kenner, wherever you're from, bitch.
Please. You never heard of the block party, you asshole.
I know they got laws and rules, bitch. Laws and rules, bitch. Laws and rules, ho.
I'm sure you did.
Laws and rules, ho.
And it's funny, all the white people in New Orleans look like Guess Who characters.
If I block the street by your house to have an all-black block party, you'd have called the police too, bitch.
Please.
Fuck you, ho.
Fuck you.
I know, bitch. Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
That guy's awesome, dude.
I'll show you Pocahontas, bitch.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you go home?
I am at home, bitch. That's my point. That's my point. I am at home.
We unlocked the street for you.
I am at fucking home. No, not till this hoe get a ticket.
You got video, I got video too. Thank.
Great video.
Great vid.
That was a good one.
That and the, I mean, it's gonna be that's an all timer. Where you coming from? I was coming from the studio. I do a podcast.
Yeah.
And then the door shutting.
Salute.
As she's crying.
As she's
Salute.
crying.
That's a classic piece of
Being loaded into a cop car.
Walk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Powerful cultural moment.
For podcasters, for sure.
Podcasters. If you want to check out other powerful cultural moments,
go to patreon.com /Cumtown.
I brought all this with me.
This is the only reason you're still here is because it's technically your land.
It literally says Jamba Juice on it. It's a cup that I clearly came in with. There's no way it's yours. You don't have your own Jamba Juice.
All right, Ricky, we'll settle this when the kids aren't watching.
Well, yeah, we're going to handle this like men. I'm still like completely naked.
All right, and then your watch beeps is like, all right, that's the time the court says I legally have to spend with you per week, and I'll see you guys later.
A big infection on my chest where I tried to give myself my own tattoo. It says King of the Ring.
Never wrestled, never boxed. Have never been in a ring in your life. You keep referring to yourself as the King of the Ring?
No, I never do. It was a one-time idea I had. It's just bleeding and filled with pus, and it's backwards.
Yeah, you just did it looking down.
Yeah. They're like, do you need to go to the hospital? I'm like, do you need to go to the hospital?
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Ricky. I'm just want my ham.
I think I'm going to get my own ham fridge in the garage, actually, going forward.
Don't you have a garage fridge? No. I turned it on its side, and I started using it as a canoe.
Any more fucking stupid questions?
Any more dumbass questions? From the peanut gallery?
Your son just has never looked up from his fucking iPad the whole time. Just sighing and being like,
what you playing on there, Mickey Mouse? Okay, I'll see you guys later. What you got, a Mickey Mouse on there, huh, sweetie? Okay.
All right, Daddy loves you. I'm going to be in the garage. Don't come in. Do not come in the garage.
Yeah.
That's a good life, dude.
Yeah.
I could see that for you, man.
That would rock.
Oh, fuck.
Eventually they come out there, and I've been dead for a week and a half, and one of my legs is like jammed in the springs of a trampoline, and I'm wearing a unitard. I tried to teach myself Olympic gymnastics. Just snap my neck.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That would be beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
We're going to go Ravens over the Browns.
And this is promo code TAFS
promo code
on
TAFS.
mybookie.ag. Let's say you've just parlayed your Super Smash into a cash bonus. You can now double those premiums.
Yeah. So, yeah, you just, basically, this is what you do, folks. If a team, like, let's say, the 1-2 Cardinals are playing the 3-0 49ers, we're picking the 49ers. And that is the Adam Friedland guarantee. If they have 49ers. A better record...
I always love the 49ers.
You always like them. Yeah. It's a cool name.
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When I was a child, I thought Deion Sanders and Dionne Warwick were the same person. I'm like, wow, that lady's really good at football. I couldn't tell. They had uniforms on.
He was wearing a helmet.
Right, yeah. No, I'd
look at Dionne Warwick speeding.
I literally thought it was Dionne Warwick doing backflips and jumping over, linemen. I thought that was
phenomenal.
I thought that was the black psychic
Deion Sanders is now a head coach in college. At the University of Colorado. He's really causing a stir because white coaches are like, take off your damn sunglasses when you're coaching the damn football game, boy.
Well, he's blind.
But he's blind.
Yeah.
He's blind. Keep playing like that, fellas. Anyway. MyBookie.ag, promo code TAFS.
Promo code TAFS.
Thank you.
My kidneys are starting to hurt.
Your kidneys?
I gotta drink some water, yeah.
Do you feel it?
Yeah.
If you drink too much coffee, then your kidneys start to hurt.
Yeah, I start sweating and my back hurts.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, I don't know if I've yet taken a public victory lap on this yet, but some really good news for me. As of January 1st, 2024, those who hold a basic economy class ticket on a Delta flight will not be allowed access to any of the airline's airport lounges.
No. Basic economy.
They will not be allowed access to any of the airline. That means main cabin 2 or 3. You will not be allowed into the Sky Lounge.
With what
even
card?
If they carry the Platinum card by American Express or any other co-branded premium credit cards.
That includes... No, they can't take this. What date?
January 1st.
I'm not on the road. I'm only on the road 1 week and the rest of the year. No, I just got the lounge. We were on our way back from Denver.
Sometimes I think like things. No. It's like I get worried. It's like, oh, things aren't going well.
No,
and then
I just got the lounge.
And then God just drops something in your lap like this.
It's so unfair. Give it back, please. It's so nice. You get a cookie. You get a coffee.
Yes.
You got a yogurt, you put some fruit in the yogurt. You don't have to be with the fucking riffraff at the rest of the airport.
3 months of calling me a dumbass for flying American and going mileage only.
Delta's taking it away from me?
Yeah. Delta's fucking garbage anyways, dude.
No, they're not. They're
American's better.
What do you mean? Where do they fly?
They fly basically
to Chicago.
They fly everywhere Delta does.
Yeah, but Delta's like, do you have screens?
I don't want the screen, I read.
I like the screen.
The only thing Delta has is the free Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi is kind of shit anyways. Also, JetBlue has free Wi-Fi, and JetBlue is partnered with American. So if you really want the Wi-Fi, just get like a JetBlue flight.
So I'm losing the lounge.
You're losing the lounge.
Wait, it's even if you have the business one?
Yes, any co-branded premium credit card. So you will not be allowed, unless you want to buy a first-class ticket.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
I think it's very fair to me.
Why?
Because you were gloating about that Sky Club access.
Yeah. But they were.
Delta to further limit access to its Sky Club.
So I went to the Sky Club when we were on our way back from Denver, and then Nick saw me walking out, and I guess he concentrated his powers of evil to take away this beautiful.
But you say you like being in there to stay away from the riffraff. You're the riffraff.
No.
You're going in there in fucking clogs and a diaper. Imagine you're a businessman. You've probably given Delta over $10 million worth of business in the last 25 years. And then some man-child wearing, fucking Crocs and a raincoat strolls in with his dumbass bald friend and is like, "Where's the massage?"
I didn't say that.
You did, probably.
I said, where's the showers? Mm-hmm. I never got to take a shower there yet. I heard they have showers. It's nice, It's just nice being there. And I going up to the buffet thing and just being like, "Ooh."
This is their statement. These changes are a part of Delta's ongoing efforts to help balance the popularity of the clubs with the premium experience they provide for our guests. It's literally just to keep you out.
It's to keep me out?
Yeah, it's because you've ruined the vibe.
It's with the one I have?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look this up right now. I have the Reserve, I think. Reserve Business.
Yeah, Reserve American Express. And also, on top of this, get this. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Even if you buy the nicer tickets, starting next year, you'll be limited to 6 visits a year.
6 a year?
Mm-hmm.
And I have to buy first class or business?
Yeah, and even then, you're still limited to 6 a year.
So I'm just never going to go back?
Yeah.
I'm just never allowed to go back?
Yeah, sorry. 10 a year for the Reserve. It's 6 for the Platinum. So you figured that you get
unlimited access to Sky Club and Centurion Lounge locations as of September 20th, 2023.
Yeah, beginning February 1st, 2025, Delta will cap American Express Platinum Card and Delta Reserve American Express card holders' Sky Club visits to 6 and 10 visits per year, respectively, according to Delta.
So mean. I felt like a big businessman, I felt like I finally reached a stage in my life where, I go to the club. But any club that would have me, I wouldn't want to be a member of, I guess. So
yeah, the only way around it is you have to spend $75,000 a year on the credit card.
It's not fair. Why are they taking this away from me?
Well, I'll tell you why. The changes come after Delta recorded a record number of visitors at its Sky Club lounges last year.
Oh my God! I went in Atlanta a couple weeks ago. It was pandemonium
at the Sky Club.
It was so many people. Yeah, something had to change, but not to me.
Yeah. Anyways. Yep. I mean, there's no way. I've been flying American just exclusively for a year because I've never really tried to get status with an airline. I just fly whatever's cheapest. And so I'm like, okay, well, this is dumb. I should just fly one airline. So I've only flown American. And after being on the road almost every fucking weekend, I still do not have status. And I won't. No. I've looked into this.
Delta, Sky Miles, Platinum, and Platinum Business. I have Reserve. I don't have Platinum.
It says right here. All of their co-branded premium.
No. It says Delta, Sky Miles, Platinum, and Platinum Business. I have the purple card. I don't have the Platinum.
It says
I got
right
the purple
here.
one.
Who use co-branded credit cards like the Delta, Sky Miles, Reserve, and Reserve Business American Express cards.
No. Delta, Sky Miles, Business Reserve.
Reserve Business American Express.
Fuck. So I'm out. So I'm just out?
Yes.
No, I get it 6 times a year?
The 6 times a year is the limit, but if you buy a basic economy ticket...
I can't get it at all.
Just main cabin 2 or 3, you will not be allowed in the Sky Lounge.
They're fucking dickheads. Fuck Delta.
Mm-hmm.
And I just got your fucking card. Fuck you. I'm not going to fly you anymore. Give me...
This is the Real Ass Podcast with Dave Gomez.
Oh, they're merged.
The Republican ass progress would mave movement. Yeah. What if I just had a stroke?
That'd be awesome.
What if I just forgot how to speak?
And then we were just like, all right, dude, just for an hour, come on.
Yeah, people are like, are you okay? Are you having a stroke?
Your fans need
you. I'm too lazy to speak normal.
I'm weird now.
I'm too lazy to... Yada, yada, yada.
Like the way babies sometimes... You ever fucking see that? Babies trying to do the...
When they try to talk, it's very cute.
They do the fucking... like they do the rhythms of talking.
They try to be adults.
Yeah, they're awesome. It's so cute.
Hey, goo fucking gaga over here. Smoking a cigar, having a C-section.
Shit, we should get cigars.
Yeah, we should.
I'm trying to smoke a fucking stogie.
Yeah.
You fuck with stogies? Come on, man.
I had one nice cigar once, and it made sense why people were into them. Someone had a Cubano that they stole from someone's dad.
When?
Over the summer.
This summer?
Yeah.
Wow, look at you.
Not bad.
Smoking Cubans, and you didn't even tell us.
I didn't know that. I don't know. I've never been a cigar man. In high school, I used to smoke Black and Milds.
Everybody did.
And I thought that was luxury.
Black and Milds, Swisher Sweets.
I thought it was. That's how Caribbean businessmen enjoyed their afternoons.
Yeah, we've been over this. The wooden tip. That was luxury. The Black and Mild wooden tip.
Yeah, I feel like Hunter S. Thompson.
Aren't they plastic?
No, but that's what I'm saying. They had like an upscale version that had a wooden tip.
Oh, I never had.
You never had that? Oh,
like
you broke fucking idiots.
A woodland creature would smoke.
Exactly, like a fat little squirrel.
Like some kind of like goat pedophile.
No, not a goat pedophile.
Yeah. He'd blow into his pan flute and smoke his wood tipped Black and Mild, and then lure children into the woods.
Why? No, he's just horny for regular women.
You should get goat legs.
Yeah,
stuff.
That's what I was imagining.
Me?
Stav is Puck.
Puck?
Yeah.
From Midsummer's Night Dream?
Yeah, Midsummer's tight cream.
Midsummer's Night tight peen.
Midsummer's tight jeans. And it's a bunch of Shakespearean guys wearing very tight jeans.
You can see their balls from the back.
Doth thou see my penis?
Doth thou see my print?
My lines, my outlines. My luscious and salubrious outlines shall dance upon my thigh and trace down the piss as it runs, as it stains dark my blue jeans.
my
blue jeans dye dark with the stains of urine as they make their way down my constricted and turgid tight legs and into my ankles and it fills my shoes with the scent and weight of 1,000 pisses and the piss of autumn, and I don't have to look at Shakespeare.
That's good. You did very well.
And doth thou eyes present to me a picture of a big pair of tits
that I may get hard,
that I may find myself completely erect inside my tight jeans, and the jeans, the pressure, they shall make me come, I guess.
And I shall bust.
And I hath busted.
That I hath busted.
In mine jeans.
How bust now, they good sir? How bust now, good sir, upon my visage? Upon my visage, thou bustest in pleasure, thou bustest in sin, thou bustest in duty. And thou leave thy bust upon my lips,
upon mine ass cheeks,
upon mine ass cheeks to dry,
and peel it off like Elmer's glue,
and to dry in the brisk breath of Uncle Winter's disdain for our devilish tryst of the mates of gender. Shall he do say, the good Lord, this is an abomination.
This is disgusting.
And mine eyes Mine eyes fell upon the dried bust, peeled off like paper mache. And shall I, when I, chapter 12.
Yeah, dude. Shakespeare.
The Confessions of St. Augustine, chapter 12. Oh, good Lord, when you look down upon me as I bend at the knee and hip to receive thine good graces upon my puckadanus, and my eyes shall fall upon my reflection in the spittoon as I've bent over like a bovine in repose, waiting for the load of the Lord to wash upon my anus and dry out the sins of defecation left as flecks and morsels upon my hemorrhoic lines of swollen vascularity around my anus, each one representing hidden desires buried deep in me, O Lord, and I took your grace into my ass.
Into mine own ass I hath become fucked.
Into mine own ass, O Lord, I confess I have never felt such girth and pleasure as brought to me by the Lord, and as each knot of the rosary entered my body,
St. Augustine's diaries were discovered after his execution for homosexuality.
Chapter 13, San Francisco. And 15 of thou men shared a van where we lived and fucked, O Lord. And I knew that the gas tank was filled not just...
Hey, Augie, you still doing your gay-ass little fucking...
I'm reading my book! Get the fuck out!
Come on, yo. Come on, yo. The fucking Ravens is playing, yo, with that gay shit. We can hear you from in here, yo.
And my roommate from Dundalk then would yell at me, and I would tell him I am busy testifying to the grace of the Lord.
Yeah, he's in there doing some gay. He says he thinks he's having sex with God, yo. I don't know, man. But the thing is, when he's asleep, we fucking rob him, so it don't even fucking matter. He's rich or some shit.
Yes.
I got his debit card. I got pictures of his debit card. He was dead. He was doing ketamine.
The Confessions of St. Augustine, chapter 14. And one time I got hard at Suncoast Video, looking at a novelty T-shirt of Stewie Griffin, and I thought of you, oh Lord. And I thought to myself, what do I confess? The sin of homosexuality or pedophilia, or does it not matter? Because Stewie's presentation is so far removed from that of
an actual child,
of an actual human at all, that it could just be the Lord's grace of artistic divinity. And what I experienced was not sexual attraction to a forbidden class, more so an appreciation for mankind's gift of art that channels through basically what I'm getting at.
I get it. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Then why don't we
go ahead and say
Adam
even one thing?
Contribute even
I don't want to interrupt.
to let my dear friend.
No, I got what you were saying about Stewie.
For once, maybe, possibly.
Even one.
No, he was just saying that.
Oh, so not only are you not going to be a part of the bit, you're going to mid-bit explain it.
I don't know why I said I get it, but I felt him on that. Not that he actually
because
wants
you've
to
gotten
fuck
hard
the
at
cartoon.
pictures of babies.
No, but he was getting hard at man's accomplishment.
Right.
What was that? What happened when we were driving? We passed by that.
Oh yeah, the ski resort.
No, come on.
What was it called?
It's Catamount.
Catamount. Yes.
I said I've heard that name before.
Oh, yeah, I've heard it. I know about that.
No, it was like what was? Catamount is a ski resort, is what Nick said, and then you said, "I know, I've heard the name before."
Yeah, that's not.
No, I walked by. It's clearly a ski. There's fucking slopes.
Right.
I'm like, oh shit, we could be skiing right now.
Right.
If there was any snow, and then you said after that, oh, that's a ski resort.
Yeah, Catamount. I've heard the name.
I've heard of that place before.
No, I've heard the name before. Not even I've heard the place.
I've heard that referred to before. I've heard that name.
What an awesome thing to brag about.
Yeah, no, that, I mean,
I have some notes here. All I have is stick another dick, stick another, oh, here it is. Stick another dick in my, I'm gay.
We watched Frequency the other night.
What's that one? Is that the Jodie Foster one?
It's a good dead dad movie.
I love it. That's why I think I know it. It's the Jodie Foster.
No, that's Contact, which is
that's a dead dad one, right?
Yeah.
I know my genre.
And then it's
Frequency is what?
Frequency is it's Jim Caviezel and Dennis Quaid. And the movie starts and it's 1969. Dennis Quaid is he's like a Queens firefighter.
Great.
And he's like he's like the Tom Cruise one where they're like, you know, the opening scene is a gas truck flips over and spills into this like
orphanage?
Well, not an orphanage, but like underground where like Con Ed guys are working on electricity.
Even better.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than abandoned babies.
Yeah.
Tough working Americans.
And so all of this fuel spills into this underground
And
thing.
what do? They go, what is it, raining?
And the wires are hanging down, right? Which is very funny because it's like if you were trapped in an underground passage filled with gasoline, you would just die immediately from the fumes.
Yeah.
Also, the electricity would make the gas blow up.
Immediately.
Yeah, from the fumes.
Yeah.
And so he has to rush into the gas while, you know, like the wires are almost touching as it like fills with gasoline.
Where they like, they do the thing where they like dry hump.
And then he gets the guys out and then the electricity touches the gasoline and it blows
just in
up.
the nick of time.
Right. And then he jumps out of the manhole when, you know, so he's like, and then, then he's on his motorcycle. He loves baseball, you know.
He loves his son.
My boy Johnny's going to be a baseball player.
Oh,
yeah.
I need to watch this.
And then Dennis Quaid, the first couple of scenes, you know, figuring out what a New York accent is very funny. He's like, what are we going to do? We're going to play ball this afternoon.
He goes, ball.
Ball. We're playing ball this afternoon. Yeah.
Did that him with one sentence?
I'm a firefighter.
I'm a firefighter.
I'm a firefighter.
I'm a firefighter.
A firefighter, right?
Fire.
Something like
just
that.
him fucking absolutely melting down trying to find a New York accent.
Yeah.
I'm a firefighter.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't got it.
And then he dials it in, but then it's like, it cuts to like 30 years. Basically, the premise is Jim Caviezel is his son.
Yeah, grown up now.
His dad dies in a fire, and now it's 30 years later. Aurora Borealis is happening.
Done.
And so his neighbor, he's still in his childhood home. His neighbor brings his son over to borrow some fishing equipment. So he's like, yeah, you can look, in my dad's stuff. I think he's got it in there.
So Caviezel's grown.
Caviezel's,
He's still living with his his parents.
No, his mom's moved out. He's just in the childhood home.
Can I tell you, I had a friend that did that, and it's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
When they live in their childhood home. It was only brief.
Yeah.
But him and his wife, lived in the master bedroom, and I was like, your parents, fucked in there.
Yeah, right.
Isn't that weird?
It is weird.
To, how do you get a boner in your mom's room?
That's what royalty would do forever, right?
Have sex in the same bed your grandfather
yeah.
made your father.
And honestly, it's probably a kink for him.
Right, yeah.
They're probably like,
talk about how great-grandpa...
We haven't washed the sheets in 300 years.
Yeah. You see that sheen is your grandmama's cum.
I wonder about that. How old people have a smell? And I think, is that just what people smelled like in the 30s?
Dude, I think...
you develop it, your old skin is a different...
I think your old skin, it's almost like a fruit, you rot. I read this book about the Donner Party.
Yeah.
And they go out of their way to go, people stunk back then.
Yeah,
the author is like, you have no idea how many bugs... And how much people smelled, but they also talked about how
I don't smell. I have terrible hygiene, and I can go literally weeks without changing my clothes, and you will not know. Other than the fact,
are you sure?
Yes, and
who's confirmed
I'm
this?
Covered in stains.
Yeah, but who's confirmed that
I'm
you
wearing
don't
the
smell?
same clothes? Everyone
around you goes, you don't stink.
No, it'll take a lot for me to really start to stink.
Has there been a moment where you've gone long?
Oh yeah, always. That's when I change my clothes. I'll take a shower and change my clothes.
Honestly, it's pretty. I change my clothes every day.
You know Kat Ramzinski, right?
Yeah.
In Austin.
So I know Kat.
She's very dumb, and she's very gullible.
Yeah.
And she's great. I mean...
Yeah, she's hilarious.
She's cool, but very easy to lie and trick.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, and so when I lived in Austin, me and Cubis would just like lie to her.
Yeah.
Like tell her a fantastic story. Like we told her
Were you Big Fisher?
We told her I had a dead wife named Skyla Dust who was stung to death by bees.
And how long did that? How long did?
She always believed.
Does she still think you have a dead ex-wife?
I know. Eventually, we were like, you know, because eventually, you know, we'd let her have it for a while, and be like, you believe that, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You know, we bring her over to just
Yeah.
laugh at her, I guess.
But how long did she think you had a dead ex-wife?
For a while. And I was like 20 years old at the time too.
So what were you? It was a child bride?
No, on Facebook I had my status as widowed, I guess, because I thought it was funny. And then I think it was actually her friend was like, "Can I ask you, like, what happened?" Like,
did you fuck with her?
It was funny when I told her and Kat was there. But when I moved to New York, I had Harvard as my education.
Yeah.
And I forget which comic it was, but somebody told me that another comic was like, that guy's like, he was like a Harvard guy.
Dude, that's absolutely. By the way, just how you did that is absolutely how everyone talks. When they go dude, that guy fucking.
Yeah, I used to just wear a Harvard shirt.
I remember that.
And fucking, and people would like, you know, and then Jeffrey Epstein, I found out he did the same thing.
Oh, he just lied about it?
Yeah, he would wear a Harvard shirt.
That's how stupid we are?
Yeah, right, exactly.
I remember I thought it was funny for a while, and I said this on the bonfire, but for a little bit I would tell other comedians that other comedians were emancipated from their family.
Yeah.
Like when they were 15.
Yeah.
Like it was specifically Michelle Wolf is who I did it to.
Yeah, yeah.
At the cellar with somebody, I go, you know, she's like emancipated from her family.
Yeah.
And they're like, what?
It's like, very funny.
Yeah, like 15. She like got a divorce.
The same word for slaves.
As people that
and like 17-year-olds that want to smoke cigarettes. It's like it's the same type of oppression.
They go, well, there was a civil war fought for this emancipation, and also Steve and Debbie are mean.
Yeah. No, I was wearing that Harvard shirt one time. And this like black dude was like, "Oh, Harvard, huh? Yeah, you like a big shot or something, huh?" He's like, "You know, I went there too. You know, I was like, oh, I didn't go there. I just bought the shirt in the gift shop. And it like completely derailed whatever he was trying to do. He was trying to like check me or something.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no, you can just buy this shirt and then people think you went to Harvard.
He's like, oh, I was going to ask who your RA was, your freshman year.
I think he was like annoyed that I was wearing the shirt. Because even if you went to Harvard, that's like a dickhead move to walk around with a Harvard shirt on.
Yeah, that's like...
I don't think anybody who actually went to Harvard has the clothes. It's people that went to... You can buy it in the fucking airport in Boston.
No. People that go to Harvard have the clothes. They like work out in them.
Oh, okay.
They like do like... What they do is they want the attention, but they're acting subtly about it. So they're like, they'll play like pickleball in it and be like, Harvard, huh? He's like, yeah, that's where I got my bachelor's, you know. Or, they love rocking their merch.
Yeah.
But that's why he was so fired up about you doing it.
Yeah, but it was
the people that don't probably hate the people that do.
The tone was very like, oh yeah, we, you know,
rep your set, cuz.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
He's like, where you from, cuz? Where your grandma stay? And you're like, I was in the Iliad dorm.
You know, the kind of Goodwill Hunting.
I was kind of rough.
The basement.
Yeah, I kind of I slept on a couch.
Yeah, I was doing like math in the basement.
That's why you couldn't find me.
Yeah.
I was mathing it up in the basement. There's people, I mean, like comics love to do that to other comics and be like, yeah, he's only been
Why is he a janitor in that movie too, by the way?
Who, Will Hunting?
Yeah.
Because it makes the movie better?
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, I can understand, like, you know, you can be all his friends are like blue collar guys that have like trades jobs, right?
Oh, you think that he took the shittiest job?
Why does he have the shittiest job? And they all know, they're like, this guy's smart.
Yeah, he's wicked smart. That's why he
could be doing
up.
something else. He could do something smart.
Do you think it was because he was so smart?
He could have been making like $250,000 a year with like a general contracting firm.
Yeah, or he could go get his
I think that's how much
he could go get his apprentice.
If you own a company?
If he went and got his apprentice license,
yeah,
and like became an electrician,
yeah,
that guy would be pulling in like 300.
And then what's his like his drama is that his dad hit him.
He was like one of 10 kids, and he was beaten a lot.
But wouldn't that also be all of his friends?
Yeah.
And so, but he's the only one. That
also, was he sexually assaulted in the movie?
By Robin Williams, yeah.
It's like, you notice how your penis gets...
It's an asshole, now it's a pussy. It can be both.
Oh, look, it's a soft penis, now it's a hard penis. Now I'm making Mr. Winky disappear into my mouth.
Good morning!
He goes, oh, look, your penis turned into a microphone.
Right.
He goes, fucking stop it. You just suck it and get rid of it. I'm touching you. You trust me.
We had guys like you in Saigon.
Hello. They should
dress them up, make them real pretty.
If someone was, I wish they would have gone back and wrote all of the Robin Williams characters to be continuous.
Mm-hmm.
So like Hudson, Moscow on the Hudson.
They kind of did, right? Every movie he's in, they're like, there's no script. Do whatever you want.
Well, there's a point where they just let him jazz it around.
You know what I also rewatched in the last year that I forgot how good it was Death of Smoochie.
With Edward Norton.
Yeah.
I haven't watched this since high school.
That movie's so good.
Who did that movie? Who directed
that? I can't remember, but it's very well written.
It's like dark.
It's dark and it's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like right at the time when Barney was huge.
Yeah.
And it was like a great.
Yeah, and it's such like an inventive.
Do you think Hollywood's completely done doing those movies?
Doing spending money on stuff. I think it's like the reason, like 1999 is the big year. And this is just, I have known nothing about, like what actually caused it. But there was just more money. They were buying more scripts in the 90s. They were taking bigger risks. Like things were making more money.
Yeah.
And then after, the economy's, the downturn in the 2000s, it's like they stopped spending money on things. And
do you think it was bonuses?
What do you mean?
Like I feel like bonuses got crazy after like 2005. Like you used to hear about like a CEO would get a bonus of like $1 million.
I know
nowhere it was like 40.
To a certain extent. I mean, like private equity's buying up everything, but they've done that with the entertainment industry. But I thought it was just like the agencies and stuff,
just taking more money.
Well, just hollowing out the agencies, which like it's very funny when agents are in a bad position, and then if they even like start to complain to you about it, and you're like, oh man, that sucks.
They're like, it's really hard.
A lot of people are getting fired. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh no.
Oh no. That sounds really hard.
Oh no. Yeah. But anyways, did you get me work? And they go, well, I'm kind of worried about myself right now.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
I just bought a.
Danny DeVito directed Death to Smoochie.
Are you sure he's not just in the movie? Oh, okay. Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting. It's a great movie.
That's like when you find out Ben Stiller directed Cable Guy.
I want to make a movie about Barney, but I want him dead.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right,
it's a movie where Barney's gone crazy.
Yeah, but now he does those Jersey Mike's commercials.
Oh, Danny DeVito does?
That's all.
I thought that was Stop.
In those Jersey,
yeah.
No, dude, Stav's in a.
That's Danny DeVito. Okay.
Stav's in a Fireball commercial with Andrew Santino. That every time it throws me off. Whenever my friends are in commercials, Shane's in that Bud Light commercial. It throws me off.
I have not seen the Shane Bud Light commercial.
The latest one's good, where he's really? In the wrong commercial. He's in the Cologne commercial, and Jason Solomon.
They should do a Bud Light commercial with Shane, where it's like, and it's with the understanding like, it's Shane. I'm the Bud Light guy now, and everybody's like high-fiving him. He's going to football games. Everyone's like, yeah, Bud Light, Shane Gillis or whatever.
Kid Rock's back drinking it.
And then he gets home from a late day or whatever, and then he's like, it's kind of hot in my apartment, so he puts on a house fan or whatever, and then he's taking a phone call from Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, he's like, hey man, I just want to let you know.
What? I love Bud Light.
I'm doing a song for tires.
It's Ted Nugent. He's like, Shane, my best friend, dude.
Hey, dude, let's go hunting.
And he's like, how you doing? He's like, it's just, I guess we're getting the heater installed in the farm, so it's like, or the air conditioner installed in the farm, so it's so hot. And then Shane walks too close to the house fan, and it cuts his penis off.
Oh no!
And he's like, I don't have a penis anymore.
How am I going to drink my Bud Light?
And then he doesn't have a penis anymore, and the doctors are like, the best option, you're going to bleed to death unless we turn it into a pussy.
Oh no!
And so they have to turn it into a pussy.
And then
he goes outside of the farm.
Yeah.
And the press is all there, and a gust of wind blows his pants off.
Like a Marilyn Monroe, like Marilyn Monroe.
And everyone sees the pussy, and they're like, Shane's trans now.
Oh
and
no!
And then people are like, well, should we stop drinking Bud Light? And they're like, no, dude, it's Shane. and then it's like it's for.
It doesn't even have the
Fellas,
letter.
if you're like me, you're tired of all these trifling ass hoes going around sleeping with hundreds of guys, and then trying to sneak on you some accusation bullshit.
This is sponsored by BetDSI.
You just read
this opinion sponsored by BetDSI.
Yeah, Bet MRA, Bet. When a bitch comes,
this is copy they emailed us.
When detectives show up at my house
and they say, "Remember us?" And it's like, oh, I know everybody down at the SVU. These trifling bitches would be doing this to me.
Uh-huh.
And you can bet
if you're
them.
one of those guys,
if you're one of these kind of fellas, you're a gambling man. It takes a real gambling man to play those odds. To play the odds of the dating game out there.
Jesus Christ.
That's why you gotta go to betdsi.com.
Dating game. Calling a committing rape the dating game. All of this, by the way, again, sorry, this is BetDSI's copy.
BetDSI.com, yeah, this is not my opinion. These are not my feelings. BetDSI.com is a premier sportsbook betting website. They've been in business over 20 years.
What?
Yeah, 1 year for every fucking 20 of them.
Yep. Well, that's true.
20 years, 20... That's 2 decades, folks.
So true.
And, think about that. 20 years ago, what was that, the 1980s? These guys, it was like there were computers.
Yep.
Hadn't even been invented.
It was
yet.
green. All the screens were green.
All the screens were green, dude.
Yep.
Everybody was living in Vice City.
Yes, pastels.
Yeah,
fucking white loafers.
Wearing
with
white
no
loafers,
socks.
going around Miami.
That's right.
Picking up whores and killing them, and the lowrider you stole from a Latino. That's when BetDSI came about.
That's what the founders were doing. Before this website.
You would have to load the website from a tape. And so they've been in business 20 years, paying out winners.
Oh yeah, you better fucking
paying
believe
off winners. If you win, they'll bring your son to their house, and they'll pay him off.
Oh yeah,
they won't. He's not allowed to tell you what happened there, but you can count on it that they will pay off those winners.
They got a mobile app.
They got a mobile. They got an award-winning
24/7.
24/7 customer service. You
Damn.
call them up
4 a.m.
You call them up 4
My
a.m.
dick hurts.
Yeah, my penis my penis hurt. My penis hurts so bad from the website. Why my penis hurts so bad?
Yeah, if you
from
beat
the
your cock
website?
off too much looking at any website,
you
can feel free to call
BetDSI.com.
BetDSI and complain about it.
And then you'll be connected immediately with a customer service representative.
Uh-huh.
And you could tell them, my penis hurt too much. And they'll do something about it.
Absolutely, they will.
I can't promise you what it will be.
As
but
long as it's something.
It could be hanging up on you. It could be.
But hey, so you will
something
talk.
will have happened.
You will be able to access their 24/7 customer service. That's how. Think about all the really cool businesses that are open 24/7. That's a real sign of
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. No shady stuff going on there. That's a good business to go to.
Absolutely.
Nothing bad's ever happened at 7-Eleven.
No.
I don't
Bob
think so.
Evans.
Bob
Yeah.
Evans isn't open 24/7.
Well, I stand correct. I guess it's just 7.
Some
And
McDonald's.
BetDSI.
And BetDSI. It's really just
the only
7-Eleven
two
and
companies.
BetDSI. And you can bet on that, folks.
Oh yeah.
In fact, we're betting on stuff right now.
Yeah, we're betting on
I've decided the Lakers are making the playoffs.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Andre Ingram just got picked up from the G League.
That's right.
The better of the Ingrams
Yeah.
in the Lakers organization.
Brandon Ingram's dad.
Literally, I think it is a relative of his.
No.
I think it's like an uncle or
No
something.
way.
I'm pretty sure.
No.
Maybe wrong. But yeah, you can bet also on the Champions League. Soccer Champions League. Man U made it through. Beat PSG in the second leg.
I say Man U. I haven't been following soccer at all this year.
They also have live in-game wagering. Too.
Yep.
Wow.
You can change your mind.
That's the thing that's such a good feature. I often forget about it. I have to forget. That's how
It's so
tight.
natural and
That's how
good.
tight BetDSI is.
They have so many features.
They are
offer
really
so many,
tight.
They offer so much tight shit that I forget about it until we're almost done talking about the things that are happening. Monster Jam's coming up.
Oh shit!
You can bet on
Bet
that.
on which is the most racist truck.
Where does
Yep.
Monster Jam go? MSG?
No, I doubt they're in the city.
No.
Got to go out to the Nassau Coliseum.
There's no way. There's no way.
Meadowlands, maybe?
There's no way Trump would allow that in his city.
God damn.
There's no way. he would allow a truck that's bigger than him anywhere. Okay, so when you sign up, make sure you use promo code CUM120 so they know we sent you.
Oh, yeah.
That's CUM120.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know that. So when you sign up, you've got some options. You can just play and cash out, or you can take the bonus money, which is like getting a casino comp up front before you've played at the tables.
It used to be more than 120, right?
There's a rollover requirement, but it's free cash. So if you're going to be in the sports book, which is where we like to gamble.
We love gambling there.
We love it, dude. I love hanging out.
We love it.
I hang out in the sports book. I fucking post up against the wall and I say, the thing I like about these preschool girls
is that they... I can't believe it's illegal to criticize...
I should make a movie about you called Carlito's Wait. Oh, boy.
Just trying to think of another gangster movie.
Yeah.
Insert fat into it.
Yeah.
I think I've lost a little weight, actually.
You have. You look great.
Thanks. It's you got to show up. I did 600 pounds on the leg press last week.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And
what was her name? Fat lady.
Yeah.
What's the biggest you ever caught?
Huh?
What's the biggest you sniped in your life?
I don't know. I mean, I'd probably been with some big ones.
Like 800, 900?
Yeah, like 800 or 900. Yeah.
Speaking of, I went to the Stav graciously invited me to the premiere of his movie this weekend.
Oh, shout out, yeah, guys, check out Stav's movie.
Check out Stav's movie. It was very funny, and then I saw him after, and he's looking trim.
Good.
I can't tell, and I don't want to be, because I saw him on a big screen.
Yeah.
And then I saw him in person, so maybe it was like the comparison. Because on the screen, he looks 20,000 pounds.
Was it IMAX?
It was IMAX, yeah. And even still, we couldn't frame him up, you know. But
it was the Sphere.
Yeah. It was the Sphere.
It was at the Sphere?
Yeah, and the movie was mainly just one of his nipples. No, it was very funny. It was good. But it was weird because they did it was pitched as like there was a Q&A afterwards. And... I've been to premieres before, and I just thought, Q&A is, they come out and they answer questions and stuff.
Yeah.
But they got to the end, and then it was just Stav, and then he sat down. He didn't have a microphone. They were just bringing out like shrimp and.
Oh, okay.
And like pigs in a blanket and
You're betting on how much he could.
A bunch of cheese that he was dipping it in. So I guess it was. I looked close. It was queso and appetizers is what it stood for.
Oh, okay.
So they had to watch it as queso and appetizers.
It wasn't a Q&A. It wasn't that type of Q&A.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I went to see it. You
just did that right there on the spot, huh?
What's that?
That wasn't pre-written or anything.
What?
Q&A? The Q&A bit?
No, I've been thinking about that since the Q&A.
Oh, you had that in the barrel.
I was sitting in the theater. I was sitting in the theater,
yeah.
And I would look over to people, and I'm like, you think that stands for queso and appetizers?
Yeah.
And it's mostly young. His audience is all young women now. So they're like, please stop talking to me. You smell like a yeast infection.
Who are you?
And I'm like, it's a different type of bacteria that only guys get. Excuse me, and it's in my throat.
Yeah.
Because I've had a lot of dental issues this year, ma'am. But there was a sad moment in the theater for me personally, because he's got all these like Stav fans now. It's not just Cum Town people,
right?
And we're watching the movie, and early on there's a scene where you see his nuts for, it could have been more than like a third of a second.
God damn it.
Well, what did you think was going to happen, dude?
I don't know.
That now it looks more appropriate.
Let me see.
Now it looks like you're wearing your clothes.
You try to dress
all
nice
the way
for
up
the
to
pod?
the top, and I just coffee all over.
Well, it's got a straw. That shouldn't have happened.
But that always happens to me for some. I'm used to anyway.
Let me get back to me. My poignant moment in the theater.
Mike, scoot back. I can't see beautiful Nick.
He's got these fans now, right? And we're sitting there in the theater, and there's a scene early on where you see his nuts, and it's like just a flash, right? He's showing his nuts to the guy next to him. The second it's not even a second. I go, those aren't his nuts, and I know they're not his nuts.
Oh, okay.
And no one else in the theater does. And I say, it's like if you were in a band with somebody, and they were doing you guys were making real music together, and then they leave, and now they're in a very successful band. You feel great for them. You go see their big show, and they're playing their number one song, and it gets to a certain line in the song, and you're like, they made him change that line. They made him change that line.
Those are not.
Those are not his testicles.
This is not my beautiful nuts.
I know what his nuts look like.
It was somebody else's, or do you think they were prosthetic?
They made him use prosthetic nuts. I asked
why?
him about it.
Yeah, that's bizarre.
Because I think it's illegal.
Is it?
Yeah, to show your testing, like even if you're like it was supposed to be funny. I mean, maybe it just seems safer, maybe to use.
I think you can show. I think you can show soft dick.
It could be for a ratings thing, but it could be it's like if you were making. You know, I mean, look at all the movies that came out in the 70s now, and they're like, yeah, they actually raped all those actresses. And if it was the 70s, it's pre-AIDS. I'm like, yeah, we're trying to get something real here. Obviously, rape her, you know, but in retrospect, it's like...
I don't know what's going there.
Because I'm reading The Power Broker.
Clever trick.
Right.
Clever trick that the women played on letting that happen, and now so they could accuse the amazing directors years later of some sort of malfeasance.
Yeah.
You know, so I think, it was probably foresight because, sure, now in the world we live in, showing your real nuts, that makes sense. But in 15 years from now, that'll probably be like doing blackface.
Did he get better nuts or were they worse nuts?
They were worse nuts.
Really? He's humble.
Yeah.
Wow, shout out to Stav.
They had to get
He's
him worse
a good
nuts.
guy.
Yeah.
He got worse nuts.
I don't think that was his choice.
What do you mean? It's his movie.
I don't think I think they forced him to use shittier nuts.
For the character.
And that's what I mean. That's why I'm like, they didn't even let him use his real nuts. You get all this success, and then still somebody's going to come in, some network suit, and say, not only are you not using your real nuts, they're worse.
Yeah.
They're worse. And they're designed by an Indian woman. We have to give an opportunity to.
We have a diversity clause.
The diversity hire is the designing
the prosthetic nuts lady.
The person who made.
Did you see that? There's a question on the ballot about film production, like that. NYC's going to set
Proposition
up
6.
Nick and I just voted no, and that's it.
I didn't vote no on that.
You didn't? You voted yes on that?
Well, I didn't vote on the. I only voted on one thing, Prop 2.
I
wrote in Jill Stein. I wrote in Jill Stein, and I voted no on Prop 2. Prop 2 expands the Department of Sanitation's ability to enforce rules about putting garbage in places. And it's like, you should have thought about this 300 years ago when you designed the city. It's not my fucking problem. You know, it's like, it's not my fucking problem that...
But your landlord would get a trash can and then there would be less rats. How are you so passionate about the one thing that makes less nicer?
Because I wrote in Jill Stein, and I think I might be a member of the Green Party now. I think I might be, fuck it. We got trash that leads to rats in the city. The Republican answer is like, let's make it, so here's how we can do it is we'll make it legal for landlords to pass on the fines from sanitation violations to their tenants.
Is that part of the law?
Well, that's what Republicans would want, whereas liberals would say, oh, well, how about this? The landlords have to pay for it. But then we'll have all of these Baroque rules about when you can put the trash can out and the type of trash can. And it's like, oh, well, my friend who's going to design the trash can, they'll be in it. And the trash can, they have to be pride themed, whereas the Green Party will say, how about this? If we just flood the city with rats, then there won't even be garbage because they'll eat all.
They'll eat all of it.
And then we don't even need the Department of Sanitation.
Yeah.
So that's my thinking: is you just leave the garbage out, get as many rats as possible, and then it'll become like barnacles, basically.
But then my wife's family will be upset because they won't have jobs anymore.
Your wife's family are rats?
No, they're sanitation workers.
What are you talking about? I thought you were Italian.
Yeah, they'll have.
So your wife's family eats garbage?
I don't understand.
No, they pick up the garbage. They Sorry to raise my voice.
That's okay. Yeah, you spilled all over yourself. You're having a tough day.
Yeah.
We're gonna beat this thing.
I hope
case.
so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
I'm actually representing Mike in court.
I don't even have dress socks. These are, I guess they're like a Christmas themed sock that I hadn't realized.
The nicest
I didn't realize they'd be showing on the show.
You look like a black father trying to get his son back.
Thanks.
It's like, this is an insane look for you.
Thanks.
One of the saddest things I've ever seen. I had to go to jury duty, and there was an older African American gentleman that had a dusty suit on, showing up at the civil court, and in his suitcase he was using a PlayStation 3 box.
Really?
He's a businessman.
He was a lawyer, or he was a.
I don't know what was going on, but it was as a briefcase. It was a PlayStation 3 box with tape around the edges to like reinforce it.
Okay.
That is not a fucking racist lie that I made up. I saw it and it made me feel bad.
Yeah, you just never know what people are going through or what they can afford.
I mean, when you see that, you know it's a lot. You know it's not anything good. That's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know so much about like the legal process? Whenever I have a question in that area,
I make it up.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm always like, where did Nick learn about
Nick
this stuff?
Nick is your lawyer?
I don't know, and I don't.
Look at your lawyer, dog. You going to jail?
You talk about legal stuff all the time. When I broke that guy's table a few years ago, I called Nick and I'm like, what's happening? I broke this guy's table. He's refusing to pay for the job.
No, I'm just telling you what my argument would be.
Right. I know, but you use all these legal terms.
I'm one of those guys who would be in court like, I'm a sovereign citizen, and then I get the death penalty for not paying a fucking traffic ticket.
For not having a trash can?
Don't listen to me.
Yeah, but
I was angry on your behalf and getting defensive, and like, here's how
You wanted me to call the police on the garage.
I did not want you to call the police on the garage. I said,
Nick.
I said, wait until I get down there to talk to these guys.
I need you to clean up that
never
mess.
told you to call the fucking police.
Listen, the guy was disrespectful, and I just, you know how I deal with problems.
They forgot the door code to a Tesla and blocked his car in, and they were like, you're going to come back tomorrow to pick up your car. And Adam was like,
fine.
Adam was like, I'll pay for it now. And they're like, no, you have to pay for it tomorrow. And
they
were
said I had to pay for overnight parking.
They completely inconvenienced him by not being able to get his car out of the lot.
Can we dial the story back a little bit?
Yeah.
What happened? You had a Tesla?
Adam parked his car in the garage.
He had a car?
He had his car. And he
You own a car?
He owns a car.
A Tesla?
A Volvo.
Volvo.
He has a
somebody
Volvo,
else has a Tesla.
We're not even friends,
a Volvo
bro.
Vagina.
You're so anti-Semitic. You don't know I have a car.
I knew that. I'm
well,
like,
it used to be a Palestinian's car, to be fair.
What's that?
It used to be a Palestinian's car.
Oh, okay.
So he parked his car in the garage.
Yeah.
And he goes to pick up his car in the late afternoon. And he gets there, and they're like, yeah, we can't get your car out because there's a Tesla parked in front of it, and the Tesla has like a code.
Yeah.
In addition to the keys.
Oh, okay.
And we forgot the code.
Okay.
So they fucked up, blocked his car in. They can't get it out.
In a garage.
In a garage.
Okay. Right.
So they said, you'll have to come back tomorrow. Right? So he goes, okay, I'll come back tomorrow, but I'll just pay for the parking now. And they're like, no, you're going to have to pay for the full term.
They're going to charge him another day.
They're going to charge him another day.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, right. And any normal person would be like, you're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah.
Either either the parking's completely free.
Yeah.
Because this is when I need my car. You're keeping it for another fucking day.
Yeah.
Or like I'm not paying fucking anything.
Yeah.
Like that's where you start.
That's the thing. Even like the tiniest injustice will make you like want to fight.
And then he's like, they're gonna make me pay for another day. And then,
The guy yelled at him. Okay, that is not what happened. What happened was he's like, you need
and the guy
to
was
pay
yelling at
overnight.
him. He's like, fuck you.
He's like, fuck you. I give
Fuck
you
you have to
discount
pay?
all the time. Fuck you. And I was like,
get out of here.
I was like, bro, I don't want a problem. I can't clearly have my car right now. I'll come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he's like, you give me shit. And I was like, listen, brother.
Yeah.
Like, just what? Like, and then his coworker was like,
the code to the Tesla.
No, his coworker was like, listen, man, he has problems.
Oh, okay.
He has a lot of problems.
His family was killed by Sicario.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, listen, I've seen
he just starts
Sicario.
describing the plot of Sicario, and you're like, that's Sicario.
Listen,
and then he's like, okay, how about this? He was actually, he was a witch, and there was a princess who was asleep, and she lived with midgets. And everyone thought he was a bad guy, but actually he has his own stuff going on. You're like, wait a minute, that's the musical Wicked.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I think he's figured out my scam. I say there was a problem with the parking, and then when people fight about it, I say, okay, listen. So he is a mentally disabled man living in South Carolina, and he loves radios. And the local football team at the high school.
I'm like, bro.
At first, they do a bully to him. They put him in a shed and beat him. But the coach, he says, no, we make him the number one mentally disabled man in the town. And so if you don't pay the full parking, radio will be very sad. And I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. I'll pay $250 for overnight parking.
I didn't. Yeah, so he apologized the next day.
Yeah.
and he said to me he has problems and that he didn't want me to call his boss and get him fired.
Were they both the same race? Because you made one sound like he was Middle Eastern and the other.
They were both Chicano Latino. Yeah. Which I am as well. I'm from the West Coast.
Yeah.
You know, like I understand La Raza and like, I like the Smiths. I like the Day of the Soldado.
Are Puerto Ricans actually mad about the Tony Hinchcliffe thing?
I
keep being told by like Jen Psaki and Abby Phillips that Puerto Ricans are mad, but I feel like if Puerto Ricans were mad, you would know.
You would know, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I think they're chill.
It seems like it's another lie, like climate change.
Right.
They're like, oh, look at the Puerto Ricans are mad. In the same way, they're like, the weather is bad. I'm like, the weather seems the same to me. I mean, I guess it's. Of course, it's bad sometimes.
Right. It doesn't seem like they're any more or
like,
less mad.
Yeah.
If Kill Tony blows Pennsylvania for Trump, it is very funny.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that is very funny. I don't think that's a real thing, though. But
you know what I realized in all of that? Because I saw it initially where they were like, oh, people are mad about his island of garbage comment. And then, like, I thought he was talking about Staten Island. And then I realized this. At some point in my life, somebody told me that Staten Island was made out of garbage.
Oh, okay.
That there was a constructed island that they had created out of garbage. And clearly
that's not that far from...
Well, clearly that was a joke.
Yeah.
And I've been to Staten Island plenty.
Yeah.
And until that moment, I never realized, like, oh, there's no way that's true.
Until you went there?
No, until 2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
I've continued thinking like, oh, this is an island made out of, they just like, it was a landfill, it was a floating landfill, and they kept adding garbage, and then they planted trees on top of it.
Yeah.
And I thought that until, I'm almost 36. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And then I was thinking about other things that I've just there's things, I'm not smart, but like that seems particularly stupid. And there's facts like that I have in my head that are just in there, and I never even, because they got in so long ago, I don't even question them. Like, I just remembered in thinking about that I thought Amber Frost was Chinese until we had lived together for like a year.
No.
Right.
And then we had to have a conversation.
See, I don't really want to know what race she is, though, because it's like a mystery. And she told me recently how old she was. And I said, I didn't know that. Well, I just didn't know. It was kind of fun to like not
I think
know.
She's Caucasian, but
I thought she was half Chinese or something for years, because we've been Facebook friends for years.
Oh, okay.
And then when we finally hung out in person, I was always like, is this person Chinese? Or
right.
like, that's mainly why we were Facebook friends, because I was like, what the hell is this?
Right.
And so I thought she was maybe half Chinese or something. And then the first time we ever hung out, I lived in Chinatown. So she was in Chinatown, and she was like, meet me at Pearl River Mart. I'm shopping. And because she was at Pearl River Mart, I was like, she's buying Chinese stuff for her Chinese home.
For Chinese
Chinese. And then, it was like, I don't know, we lived together for a year, and she was like, so-and-so thought I was Chinese. And I'm like, ha, wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not Chinese?
Yeah.
She's like, no, I'm not fucking Chinese.
I was trying to tell you that. He kept calling her Lotus Blossom.
Okay.
And I was like, she's not Chinese.
Right.
She's just allergic to bees. She's having an allergic reaction.
But I feel like Amber's race is like a secret, though, because it's like she doesn't tell you what she is, and I don't want to ask.
Which most people do, usually right when you meet them.
Right when you meet them, yeah.
Yeah. I'm Blasian.
Right.
My name is Marcus. I'm Blasian.
Blasian, yeah. Yeah. So it's almost like maybe Amber's race should be a mystery.
Yeah.
Because I never knew how old I never knew if she was older than me, younger than me, and I didn't. It was kind of fun not knowing, and then she told me.
She ruined your fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's 27.
She's 27 years old, and she looks...
Really? She's over the hill.
Did you get to see her when she was in town?
I saw her boyfriend had a movie premiere.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, right. I saw you. I thought I saw you.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if it was you or not. Yeah. And then I had to get another fucking root scaling and root planing done that morning, where they like numb you all up, and then they like dig under your gums.
Yeah.
Which I guess is now I have to do every time.
Yeah.
So, I was like fucking, my head was throbbing, and I just wanted to go home. So I just dipped out as soon as it ended.
I wanted to dip out too. Nick texted me and he said,
no, but I had a dental problem. You left because you
thought the movie was bad?
No, the movie was great.
Oh, why'd you want to leave then?
Well, Nick texted me and he said, were you at the premiere? I thought I saw you. And I said, yeah. And then I left because I was tired. And I didn't feel like hanging out or socializing or anything. And I said, what good is going to come out of me going to say hi to Nick?
No,
I mean,
what?
Nothing. We're going to say hi and then we're going to go home because we both don't want to.
We're going to do this.
We're both too old.
With this, whatever this is.
I think this is a good episode.
Oh, okay.
I think you had some real bangers. I'm just sitting here trying to make you look good.
Don't make it like I'm some kind of queen that needs to be made to look good.
Yeah.
I'm lowering my hat.
Yeah. Get me an ad. Oh, guys, by the way, November 8th and 9th, I'll be at the Funny Bone in Syracuse, New York. I forgot that I was doing it, so I should mention it now. Guys, we want to talk about America's first ever USDA organic THC gummy. Our mission at Cornbread is to improve your quality of life with the highest quality hemp. Cornbread is a natural and healthier way to experience a carefree moment. Cornbread's THC gummies offer a balanced sense of happiness and relaxation. America's first USDA organic THC edible, proudly grown in Kentucky. It's a 1-to-1 THC to CBD ratio, perfect for taking the edge off of the day without making you feel anxious or paranoid like any other cannabis edible. 10 milligrams of THC per gummy. And
yes, we cannabis.
Yes, we cannabis. Yeah.
Cornbread
uses
Kamala Harris.
Cornbread uses no harsh solvents like petrochemicals or industrial acids, unlike most hemp THC products. There's no synthetic ingredients, and the Farm Bill complaint, and it's legal for adults over 21. So, guys, have you used Cornbread, Nick?
Yes, they sent us some to the office.
Yeah, and you enjoyed it. It took the edge off your day?
It did. It put me right to sleep. It was nap time, middle of the day. Usually I wake up, I like to get an early start, so I wake up around 11 a.m. Yeah. And then, I get my stuff done.
Rise and grind.
Feed the cat, and then I show up at the office around 1:30. And then I go through some expenses from 7 months ago, and I put those into a spreadsheet, and then I print that out, and then I throw in the garbage, and then it's nap time. And so I'll take a cornbread, gummy, and then I will usually take a nice 6.5 hour nap. And then I go home and I watch probably 6 or 7 episodes of Seventh Heaven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And is it a different experience now that you know the truth about the guy?
There's one...
it's better.
Shout out to Tim Dillon. That's a lot of people know that's where he got his start. He plays Dwight on Seventh Heaven in 3 episodes.
Really?
Yeah, young Tim Dillon plays Dwight. And that'll be a fun little treat if you want to look up that character and maybe see those episodes. And when he shows up and you go, oh, that is Tim.
Where is it streaming anywhere?
I think it's on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
It's so funny because I would watch that show as a kid and I despised it. But I would just be on.
Would be on.
You get home from school and you'd watch Seventh Heaven, and it's just such an obnoxious show.
Yeah.
And the more you watch it, it's like, this isn't even a Christian family. This is like, the father's like the fucking Ayatollah here.
Yeah.
In every scene, there's a private conversation happening where it's like, should I let Dad know that I want to cut my bangs? And like the entire family's like eaves. They're outside the door listening. And the dad's like, Mary wants to change her hair without asking me. My children are losing their minds. And then the wife is like, Eric, is it really that bad? He goes, yes, it is. And then it's like this screaming match.
Right.
When I was 22, I tried to recut the intro for Seventh Heaven, where it's like, because you know the song, like, Seventh Heaven, when I see their smiling faces. See, it's okay. You're fine.
I know this
and so, we don't need
family,
not contributing anything to this.
Seventh Heaven. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
I was giving background vote.
And the dad was like a full-on
Well, I wanted to recut the intro and just replace all the, the characters like more like title inserts or whatever, but just with scenes of them screaming or crying, because that was my memory of the show.
Right.
People are always fucking miserable, and Matt's always like it's like, where the hell is Matt? He's been out all night, and it's like, oh, he was helping orphans do math, and like they was like, well, we still have to punish him because he didn't call, and it's like. It's just such a fucking. It's like watching people suffer in solitary confinement. But it's then you're supposed to be like, what a nice family. I don't know who it's for.
Yeah.
I really don't know who it's for.
Yeah.
And the only thing that makes it better is knowing that the father was having sex with children in real life. Yeah. Watch